Now that I'm admin logged.
Womp womp.
Why didn't my stream get edited?
Fucking go. Come here, bitch.
No, don't you fucking start.
I'm not gonna shoot him. I promise I'm not gonna shoot him.
Skulls for the skull throat. Frontal lobe, frontal globe. Rona remembers what happened tomorrow.
Ain't that nice? Oh, no, I... Oh, womp womp.
I'm over here.
Not able to Zeus my admin log anymore.
Better for us to train on.
So the mission has... So when I've created a mission, I have the Zeus slot, and I also have a Zeus button for admins. So unless the mission creator put the admin Zeus thing in, then that won't work.
It's easier this way. That way we have a town that's close.
No, I'm saying before we change the password, like, admin logging would allow you to
So, you know,
go Zeus.
can't really travel too far. It's an
What I'm saying is that's actually a I forget what you call it, but that's a module that lets the admin become Zeus. If it's not placed in, then it won't work.
That's trying to find density. You should have looked in the
I've
back.
never seen or heard of that.
Oh, gun density.
I could be wrong, but that's how I think it works.
I mean, fucking, like...
I remember having
way
two...
back into our ODST, but...
I remember having a module for each active Zeus and an extra module for the admin logged Zeus.
Was kegs and shit.
I don't think you can say that.
What do you mean I can't say that?
I mean what I said. I don't think you can say that. I think that violates Twitch's...
That's a fucking meme.
It is a meme, but it's also considered a racist meme.
Hey, I'm
Against
Jewish.
who?
Against black people.
Oh.
I
Are
don't know.
Jews considered more of a minority?
I just haven't listened a minute. I don't remember there being any racial aspect to that meme.
I think you must be joking
The black people.
because We Was Kings is all about the Afrocentricist movement, you know, some Heotuts. What did y'all say?
I think he's just tweaking.
That's what... So you said the thing that...
Losing his mind.
I don't know where the meme originated from.
We
Oh,
what?
it definitely is completely 100% racist. But, you know,
But I'm just saying the meme in of itself.
I'm just glad you're on my side, you know?
It's basically like people who it's mocking the people who are like black people were pharaohs and stuff and all that.
Yeah, no, I've never seen the meme in the context of mocking anybody.
Hey, I wasn't mocking
Like,
anybody on purpose.
It's so strict, as in like even like for a while there, even just saying "we" in Rainbow Six would get you banned.
To be fair, Spades, I could have just shouted the N-word.
Take it from
racial things.
an expert at 100% is to make fun of those who...
Hemoteps.
It's to make fun of
He was pharaohs and shit.
like the black I don't want to say black excellence, but like everything historical was black. That kind of crowd, like the
Way
pyramids,
better.
Joan of Arc.
Like everything that's good was stolen, and everything that was bad was
Joan of Arc
destroyed.
black.
Some guys.
Some people, some. It's like it's like
Wait,
saying
so you
Jesus
streaming?
is white.
I am.
Yeah, I mean, he was.
They are all canceled.
Yeah, it's
Me
the same.
too.
I've been canceled
Same
once
level.
before. It didn't work the first
I
time.
haven't
so it
been
worked the
canceled.
third.
Like
I
if
definitely
you
deserve
could
to
find
at some
if you
point.
could find a racist way of saying Jesus is Lord or whatever against white people, like it'd be the same concept.
Hello.
Yeah.
No, we do that ourselves.
Black
I'm gonna
Jesus.
Google myself to Jesus.
Google yourself to Jesus?
Okay, so
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
Whoever the fuck is streaming this conversation.
hey man, I got.
I think I
CS
just
man.
finally gave up. If they ban me, they ban me. It's not like I'm ever going to be
I
popular.
mean, there's so many crazy things that are happening that don't get banned.
Good
I
orange.
will
I've seen naked
I will
movies
say
on
this,
Twitch.
Cephas or Spades.
It's not like I have ads.
When we play on Saturdays and we stream, we are over half the population streaming Arma 3.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, nobody streams this game.
Yeah, this game's dying.
What do you all?
Everyone's playing
I do
I
Overwatch.
figured at least like the Cadians would stream and
Yeah, there was
the 501st would stream.
Should I get drunk?
No.
Yeah.
You get drunk, you're leaving.
Alright.
And you're getting a fucking strike.
Damn.
Yeah, Arnold's fixing to get one. I'm debating whether or not he's gonna get one. He came to fucking...
Does it affect his...
No, he came super high, like too high to do anything. He was supposed to be learning how to...
Hold on. This is the way it was told to me about it, because I fucking talked to Duck in the past. Does it affect his ability to perform?
He's supposed to be
Yes.
Zeusing as well.
Does
He's
it
supposed to be
affect-
learning... Yes.
No. Yes?
Yes.
Then he gets a fucking strike. That's how it was explained to me.
Can I Zeus then?
If you can't...
No.
You're so fucked up that you can't function.
That's why he DC'd.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. That's how it was
Well,
explained to
that's
me.
on him. If he wants to
Oh,
fuck
I
around,
didn't.
then
I
he's
didn't say.
Wasn't he waiting to do a piss test for a job?
he already got the job.
He already got the job. He did the piss test.
So instead of, doing the one thing he's supposed to be sober for,
I would like to see him high as fuck for Faz.
Who's here
Yeah,
who
for
needs
Faz.
training? I guess. Well, I'd be
Can I
making
go-
some
If
of
he's,
some
gonna,
Orange.
if he's gonna run a campaign,
Orange and
Yeah, if he
Astartes
starts
is
coming
about
high,
like the only
I'll go
real
make
new
a
guys.
campaign.
what? No, I'm saying like as
Yeah,
far as Yarnold training.
He's supposed to be learning to Zeus with me
I know.
today.
I know.
Hey, quick...
He DC'd on his own.
I know.
I didn't tell him to DC.
I know.
He came up to me and he's like, "I gotta go. I've got a personal issue with my mom."
Yeah, he
Yeah,
lied
you
to
wanna
you.
put a mag in your gun?
He
that's what I'm
probably,
here about.
but
Straight up lied to
he
you.
used
took me
he kind of
into the
used that
canteen.
as a way to like justify him leaving. It's like I
Yeah. No, he lied.
Okay,
Like,
so,
yeah, I don't.
Unloading
I,
Holy
I don't
fuck,
know.
Jesus, you're like right there.
I don't know who does arsenals, but those don't have mags in the arsenal.
Oh, that
Is it
sucks.
from Unsung?
Yeah, it is from Unsung.
Then
Duck
you probably
fucked
did.
with, Duck
the
fucked with my
iron
arsenals.
I did not. You didn't add the Unsung
Mags?
mags.
Never
I
I
did
could
have-
probably lower the volume a little.
many of
Well,
our
then
arsenals.
I'll edit the arsenal.
Thank you. That's all I ask. I like the iron sights on that one more. I can literally just see a little better with.
No, we're not doing that. Fuck you, Doc.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can you tell me what I'm doing before I,
We're waiting for everyone to get in. And then we're going to form up teams. And the teams will be permanent.
Fuck off.
I guess we have only 10 minutes.
And guess what? The team leaders aren't picking the teams. I'm picking the teams. So no favoritism, no nepotism. Fuck.
There's
Wait,
never any of
You
that.
think I like anybody here?
I don't think the fucking new guys.
Hey, if you find
And I
out,
know-
I like me.
Look, the reason why it's that way is because
I
I
don't
don't
even
want
know if
anyone
I like
saying
you.
anything. That's why. I don't want anyone saying anything. I don't want shit starting.
No, you
Easiest
no.
way.
Well, you're right for that, for sure.
I don't think anyone really gives a shit who
no, I
picks
don't
them
give a
for
fuck.
Put it on
softball?
a wheel. Put
I
it on
don't
a
give
wheel
a fuck.
and spin it.
I just don't want somebody starting some
That's gonna
shit
take too
because
long.
somebody's friends with somebody
Not
and
a
they're
bad
in a
idea,
leadership
just take
position
too
with them.
I've
Like,
not
that's just dumb
heard
as
that
shit.
happen.
Yeah, but it can happen, is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
son, you're
I've
not
already
gonna start some
foreseen
shit anyway.
it. I have foreseen it.
I synced it.
All right, Mr. Wizard Ball.
Yeah, wizard. They call me the wizard.
Thank God.
The grand
Ooh.
wizard.
Oh, we're not beating the racist allegations.
That's okay.
I thought about saying something last week because of some of the slurs. I was
Whoa!
hearing while I was
I thought you meant
streaming.
something else. Saying something else last week. I was
no.
like, wait a minute.
The last
But,
week I was streaming.
you already fucking led Blame into a trap that got him suspended for
I
2
didn't
weeks.
know about that new rule. I'm gonna be honest.
Excuse
Like, if you
me?
wanna hit, yeah.
I still
if
don't
you
know.
wanna
Wait,
hit
wait.
with something new, you can.
You idiot!
Wait, was it Blame they got? I thought that was Flip earlier, because Blame wasn't even there.
Everyone was saying
Flying.
Blame was
that you got that wrong.
All right, everybody
Oh.
ready?
No, that was before Blame got there.
I'm dressed.
What the fuck soft A means, Doug? What the fuck does that mean?
Do not ask.
Soft A is just the A in the end.
Yeah, I thought context was important, Duck. So I'm not saying I wanted him to say nothing, but when he said it, I was just like, in this context, it's not good. But I didn't think it was a ban.
I got it. Okay.
I don't think it
even
matters.
if you say it with the A, or it doesn't
Well,
matter what
I
it
don't
is,
got
if
an
you say it
issue
at all, you get the...
with taking a hard line.
How about we
You
just
you
don't
face
say slurs
discipline.
in general?
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
this-
say him at all.
I'm in agreement. Like I said, I didn't think you would say
Why
shit.
did this move?
Hey, but we're in an era.
Magic
We're in an
computer, you
era,
guys.
alright?
Oh.
No.
That's
Fuck
no
you
excuse.
guys.
Put it back.
I
Why
will.
is it over here? Go put it back.
I will put it
I
back
would
when I'm
prefer
done.
it.
using it.
G-word.
Okay, as long as you put it back, I don't
No,
care.
Hey,
we're not.
Connor, look at me.
I'm just building my team lead
Look,
pick now.
My favorite of the
I actually
slurs,
have a
I would
kid I'm
prefer
gonna
we
be-
don't use it.
Yeah, let's not do it, because I'll lightning bolt and then teleport you and then ban you.
Yeah.
And I have to fuck my stream.
Does it have to be in that order?
It'll be in any order I fucking deem.
I mean, the lightning bolt will probably come before the ban.
Yeah, more than likely.
More than
Logistically,
likely.
that's just
So
kind of
there's a
necessary.
chance.
Alright,
I can make a phone call to Zeus.
come with me if y'all would like to see your team.
And you'll see.
Yeah, I gotta build my shit.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Even know what I have on my body.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, because you guys are fixing into teams anyways.
I know.
Random.
If you
All
look
right.
down there on that road, there's your bounding exercise with the striped concrete barriers.
Okay.
It'll teach you how to bound.
All
For
right.
those who don't know. On the other side of this wall, your mount. I teach you guys urban combat. The other side of the other wall, for you guys to practice vehicle, but that's at a later time. So, fucking, you guys do what you need to do battle drills, fucking do bounding. Do what you know you guys are, like, infrequent on, what you guys need help with. And then when you guys are done, or you guys think you guys are ready, we'll do a practical application. Okay?
All right.
You guys need any help?
Thing is, how much shit we need to be worked on, I don't think we're gonna know time for practical.
And we'll be alright. We'll fix it fast. Now,
All right.
before everything starts, we're going to go into teams. So, Kat is already slotted to be one of the team leads, because he wants to lead.
Yeah, okay.
Thank God. I don't have to do it.
Right.
Would anyone else like to volunteer? Very nice. Very fast.
It's been
Who
discussed
pointed?
between me and several other people, not
Oh.
including you. It's recently a lot.
Who's pointing at who? I can't.
I was pointing at Cephas.
Orange is pointing at me. I'm getting pointed at. He wants me to lead him.
Yeah, Connor, if you don't want to lead, you don't have to lead. I'm not going to make you lead unless you
You
want to
can
lead.
make me lead if you want me to lead.
Do you want to lead?
I don't care.
That sounds like a no.
That sounds like a no.
It doesn't matter to me.
We only wanted. We had two teams. We have Cephas and we have
I don't
Cat.
think we can say that. We're gonna
Okay.
get canceled again.
Cephas and Cat. Cephas and Cat, go over there by the Porter John.
By the shitter?
By the shitter.
Which one? There's like
The singular
fucking 8
shitter.
of them. There's like 17 of
The singular one on the pallet.
them on the pallet.
Over here, come on, let's go.
Pellets.
Just stand next to it, one side, one on the other. 1, 2, 3.
Man, why'd I choose the
Hey.
left?
Yo, switch.
There's
I was
8
just
of
about
them?
to
Oh,
ask
there's
if I
9,
could
10.
have the left.
Okay, there's
I'm
10 in
left,
total.
I shoot left-handed, alright? I like to be able to see my
I
left
didn't know that.
side.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
It's gonna go cat,
Yeah.
Cephas,
You know, I
duck, Cephas,
like
spade,
class like it is
cat,
dodgeball.
cadap.
Oh wait.
Ben and Asterius, I don't know how to say your last name.
You can just call me Fall, man.
Alright, Fall, go over there to the one with fucking cat.
Cat?
Who's me?
With the cool guy.
Why is it uneven now? Did I count wrong?
Hold on.
You
Hang on.
kind of just walked up to people and said "Cat, Cephas." It wasn't entirely clear who you were talking to.
Right.
And then
But-
Ben at the end.
Ben,
Yeah,
fuck
put Ben
that.
over there.
Go to the other side.
No. I didn't hear you tell Ben where to go. He.
Oh.
Also, Floppy, you didn't call Connor.
You done?
You called Connor Cat.
Did I?
So
No.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I meant. You went the right way.
The thing is,
It
nobody
honestly-
says my fucking name. I get called Yarnold, I get called fucking Cat, I get called everything but
Stop
my name.
having a voice that sounds like everyone else's.
Well, to be fair, I called him Carter because they both stood with Steve.
Alright.
I'm killing myself.
Now, the team leaders / squad leaders are now in charge of how you guys fill out your squads and teams. Like what their loadouts are, whatever.
This is my loadout.
Alright.
So good luck. Have fun. Get your loadout set. Let me know you guys are, and then you guys do what you need to do.
I don't have to be a sniper, but I really want an optic.
All right.
You know
I'm
what,
a
Spades?
volunteer for medic.
I feel like we shit on you enough for wanting the sniper. You can run it today.
Hey, for
Do we want to move somewhere else or not?
never
Oh,
mind, you guys-
yeah.
We'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
I'm gonna steal a box.
Do what y'all need to do. Get your shit set up.
Let's move over with Cat.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
never mind.
come
He's
over here.
bringing the box over.
Right, gaggle fuck around. I don't care.
All right.
Carter and Spades, you two are good. Between you and... Oh, never mind, we already have one. Never mind, we're good. Is everybody...
Fucking
Hang on.
Carter, fucking.
Then you got
I didn't say Carter. Did
I think I heard Connor.
Yeah, I'm fine with this team comp.
Okay, well, I meant to say Connor, so... In any case...
Yeah, that's.
In any case, I'm usually not going to be running the 203. I'm going to be running an M16, just like Fall over here.
I don't even know what my loadout is.
Connor, you're good with the grenades, Spades. I trust you.
Yeah, you need
and we
everything
have
accurate
a
within
MG,
300 meters.
so-
Is going to be accurate.
Sounds
so I
like the
think we're-
one thing we're missing here is an AT.
Two things.
To be fair, mine is
Fall,
consistent.
grab-
I can.
Grab a wall, if you will.
Alright.
And Connor, how much room do you have in your back?
None. I have a lot of
Absolutely
grenades.
none. Ditch the hand grenades and the claymore.
Oh, I didn't even notice I had the grenades. Hold on, yeah. Get rid of those.
Or actually,
Also-
never mind. You're good.
I can put more grenades. I can.
You're a marksman. You take the radio.
I'll be back.
You
Yes,
already
sir.
got one, too?
Hold on.
So,
No,
perfect.
thank you for saying that. I can now fit more.
I actually filed in as RTO, so I do have
I
2
know.
radios on me.
Well, reason being is, one, marksman kit, you're going to be able to see things a lot better, call them out better.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you're technically a recon element, if we're going to go like that. We got the MG.
Wow,
we got
this
you,
kind
we
of all
got
just
Grenadier,
fell into place.
And we have AT. Fuck yeah, we're set.
I don't know.
So is everybody
this is-
happy with this current loadout?
I'm good.
This has been my.
I don't know if this is floppy magic or just
Alright.
coincidence, but
Well, if y'all are happy, I'm happy.
That's a woman's sport.
Me with a grenade and everybody else doesn't,
Quickly,
already.
everyone touch my ass.
I've got a couple of colored smokes.
I'm gonna do more than touch it.
Okay, the only thing I'm noticing we do not have is a medic, and for the time being, because I don't know of any of your guys' medical skill level other than Connor and Spades, I will run medic for us for now until I can find someone who wants to do it.
Should give you some time to think too.
What radios are you
It should
expecting?
give me time to assess everybody's.
152s
I
for
remember
18.
the
or for
last
the
I
time
can
we were
always
there,
move up and take that spot if you require me to.
Oh, we are now moving to radios.
Yeah.
for everyone.
I've
Yeah,
done
we're
it
gonna
before,
put
but
that
it's
out.
been
Yeah,
a
Red
long
Knight 3 for
time.
everybody.
Okay.
It was brought
Well,
up
we'll
last
probably
time.
want to go over training.
So 3-4-3.
Cat,
We're gonna do some medical training,
damn.
boys.
well, let's
Yeah, sorry, the Redneck
let's
Radio
get a
is
head
such
start
people just
if
don't
we
fucking
can. Do we want to
there's
go
a
over
skill
bounding right away?
skill issue. Yep.
Yeah, where's the bounding at?
It's over that
doesn't
direction.
That was.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Okay, good call.
I didn't hear
343,
that,
the
but I heard him
radios.
say something about Redneck Radio wasn't working.
We're gonna be.
343. It's in the miscellaneous section of your door. I mean,
Ooh,
preferably.
Carter's in. Do we get him?
Long range radio.
Get rid of
Long
one.
range?
Toss it in there.
If you're my RTO, I want you on.
I don't know that we're gonna be. Okay, if we're using long range, I'll take it.
If you're the RTO and we're using him, then yeah. If not, whatever. I don't know.
Is that?
Get a message about siphoning.
There's no long range in here. There's the 152. Is that what we're referring to?
Where's my baby
Is the
boy?
152?
It's still considered short range, I believe.
It should just be caps lock.
They're a little longer than the 343s, I think, but they're not considered long range. Let's see. Transmit power, frequency range. Effective range is 400
Okay.
meters.
For the guys
Effective
who have
range is
radio,
kilometers.
If you self-interact, go to equipment, or no, go to radios, sorry. You can see your ANPRC 15 or 13, yeah, fucking hell, 343. You can open it, and if you click the knob with the numbers on it, it'll change the channel.
Nice.
Do we know what team we are?
We're going to be on channel 2, because I chose the bottom slot.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I thought he retired. Did he come back?
He came back.
Hey, Cat,
Go.
you are aware that your rifle does not have a magazine in it.
Yes, currently this specific model of the M16 does not have ammo in the arsenal. It does, however, have a slightly better iron sight in my opinion, so I like running it, and I've told Zeus to fix that at some point. So for
Cat's just gonna have a skill issue when we run into a gunfight, and he's
for the time being, that is a fair point. We're doing training.
So one more thing.
Hey, what's up, sexy? How you doing, guys?
Orange, what's the question?
Thank you.
Channels on the radio.
Okay, so self-interact. Okay, so self-interact, you know how to do that? That's control Windows typically. Go to radio, find your radio, and open it. Along the top, there's a knob. Right and left clicking changes the number. Change yours to 2. The other knob is the volume knob. You can turn it up and down. You don't have to worry.
Control P to open up your radio. That
Is
works.
that what the binding is?
That's what my binding is. That's what it always
Nope.
is.
That just tells me that I'm trying to steal gas out of somebody's gas tank.
Yeah, you see, that does it for me too. But it also pulls up my radio.
Yeah, so that's why I avoid the bindings if I can help it with the ACE menu.
How do you ace point?
Sorry?
Shift tilde.
Tilde, yeah.
There's also Shift T as well. Or not, yeah,
Alright.
Shift T.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
Shift T does that, which I don't know if you can see.
Right here.
But after
No.
Shift T,
Bad
nods
dog.
your shoulders.
you. All right.
Bad dog. He's a loyal puppy. Alright, fucking hell.
All right, let's go talk over this thing. Get a head start in case we not supposed to work together. Okay, everyone should be able to hear me on channel 2 on the 343.
I heard you.
Why does the machine gunner run in that E-ass way? What the hell?
That's an advanced run.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like that.
Ah, damn it! I turned on sticky keys.
Pop back here.
Hey guys, please stop doing.
Okay. So bounding is relatively. Do you want to take this cat, or do you want me to run through it?
Cat squad lead, he's got it.
Yeah, I got it. Get used to being vocal and shit. Okay, so for this scenario, let's all just kind of half-ass stack up behind this thing. It's not really great cover. Pretend it's a wall that goes that way. I don't care. Anyway, so bounding is the art of covering terrain.
Maybe go ahead and separate us into 2 teams.
For this scenario, freaking out. In this scenario, seeing as how there's 2 of us with specialized weapons, 3 technically, 2 of us with effective specialized weapons, that would be Spades and Orange, my marksman and my MG. They are going to be staying on the first bounce, so they will be staying here to cover Paul and Connor.
Quick objection, sorry to interrupt Cat, but making us both in the same team means that when it comes our turn to bounce, we will be...
Yes.
Okay. As long as you're fine with that.
I don't have a gun. So.
Yes, that's why I have Connor going forward with a grenade launcher.
Okay.
If I had...
I'm essentially cannon fodder until they're within, 300 meters, and then I can accurately throw a grenade at them.
Well, bright side is the squad lead has a proper gun, and you'll just move with the stronger team.
Yes, I'm going to move with, yeah. For this scenario, Orange, Spades, go ahead, post up. Fall, Connor, get over here.
Make sure you guys bang.
Okay, let's go red.
I don't think that was a feature the last time my team lead.
Nope, it is now though.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah, Connor, Fall, bound forward.
Bang! Bang, bang! Bang!
Say, oh, don't actually shoot, just say bang.
I don't want them to fucking run over here.
Bang, bang!
Okay, hold.
Bang!
Hold on.
Bang!
Okay, clear calm.
Bang!
Just a moment.
Shh.
Okay, did you guys catch? Everybody caught how Connor said set.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, actually, I didn't
You
hear
guys
it
can
over
hear
the
me okay?
banging, honestly.
Okay, so when he got to that cover, he said, set. That is your cue to move.
Okay. Let's do it over radio next time.
I did do it over radio.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Available cover in this scenario, because the cover that they're on is small, you guys are going to push forward past them.
Red team advancing.
That is exactly what bounding is. You push.
Red team set. Bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang! Bang, bang! Bang! Bang, bang! Bang! Pew! Alright, we have it.
So,
Chili bag.
Man down!
alright, so everybody gets the gist. Bounding is moving with another team covering you.
Squad's the more fun squad.
Connor brought out that it could be moving past the other team. It can also, if you are dynamic with your movements, bounding can be modified like many of the things we do to fit the scenario. If there's no cover past them and it's a big-ass open field, hey, sometimes you gotta run through an open field. You know, shit happens.
Never be this evenly spaced out. You're
Yeah.
gonna see cover from the sandbag. Probably all. You're gonna have to sprint that entire distance. So.
I don't even know that we necessarily have to be in the habit of bounding past each other. It could be that we have a following team of fire. Yeah, like we have better weapons for range. We could get up to your ass, you move. Get up to your ass, you move.
I don't think you want me point blank in a building.
No,
that's true. I would rather take your place in that scenario.
Let me explain right quick. For this specific team setup, the way I have it broke down right now, since I have my 2 strongest weapons holding security, and I have my close range / AoE type shit, my fragment weapon at front, I want you moving forward so that you are closer and farther from things that you can hit, if that makes sense. You are closer to the enemy, you are farther away from us. Now, of course, this is all subject to change in the mission. Everything changes when you get shot at. Everybody knows
I
that.
imagine.
Whoever survives first contact.
Exactly. So, of course, this loadout is all subject to change too. I might make Connor take an M16 with a grenade launcher. It really depends. I'm not going to right now.
I will be taking 3 mags and more grenades.
Hey man, at least you got fucking, what is that, 120 rounds to fire back?
Not even.
Okay. Do we want to head over to the mount stuff?
I
Yeah,
think they
yeah,
just
go
went
ahead.
over to the mount.
Okay,
Okay.
well, we can probably do most of the vehicle stuff verbally. Let me
Yeah.
take over for a moment. Let's talk AT. Our typical rules on AT is that the enemy must be armed, armored, and an active threat to us. So if you see a tank off in the distance but it's not paying attention to you, you do not engage. Most of those distant threats are going to be Hades. If a vehicle does not follow those 3 threats, then you're not supposed to actively shoot him. Now there are some exceptions made for things where we're quite threatened by an armed enemy potentially that isn't armored, but you will get a talking to and you will have to justify your actions if you attack a vehicle that is not armored, is not armed, or is not an active threat to you. So the tank is armed and armored, but it's not a threat to you, don't shoot it. If it's armed but unarmored, use your small arms. Kill the crew. Don't try and kill the vehicle. If it's armored but unarmed, don't hit it. It's not a real threat to you.
Basically, if it's a standard soft skin car and your 5.56 can penetrate the windshield, use your AR.
All right.
Otherwise, we're defensive with AT.
Yes. At least that's been the this SOP to this point. It is subject to change. Keep yourself appraised of the situation.
Yep.
When it comes to vehicles, SOP up to this point, this one's probably one of the more subject to change things. Our SOP is that if we face an ambush while in convoy, if it's a near side ambush, which means if it's close, we get out and we fight. We find the most immediate cover we can. Gunners stay gunned. Everyone else gets out. We kill the target. If it's a far side ambush, we kind of just radio it up and move along with our happy days. Speed limit or convoy speed is typically 50 kilometers an hour, and you're expected, if you're behind the wheel, to be able to communicate with somebody who can communicate with the rest of the convoy.
Caveat to this: if you ride shotgun, get your fucking map out. You're the navigator. Whoever takes that front right seat, you're my navigator.
Okay, yeah, our squad lead can make those determinations.
Kind of
yeah, he's got the right to make that choice.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm really not going to be a dick about anything that you guys do, as long as you're, attempting to be, not retarded. Past that,
Tempting? I don't even have to do that.
just don't be a fuck up for the most part.
Too
Don't
late.
intentionally fuck shit up. Don't, be a complete dumbass. Read the room. I think we're all smart enough to figure that out.
We're all men here.
Yeah. I had the pleasure of over half of my team being like 5-year veterans of this unit, so y'all know what we're doing for the most part.
Goddamn unit.
If either one of you two have questions, Fall and Orange, ask me, Connor or Spades. We'll
Communication is going to be key. So, I mean, I know it's fun to jackjaw and talk about things. When it's time for the helicopter to land, shut your mouth, listen.
Yeah.
When it's time for us to disembark, or whenever somebody starts shouting orders, quit with the jackjaw and let the orders happen. Pay attention to everything and communicate your questions and listen for answers. But try not to be too much of a good idea fairy. Like, sometimes maybe the squad lead will ask you for your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be shouting over squad leads talking to each other about their plans like we had that other night. Sorry.
Yeah. I will never get mad at you for suggesting things unless you're actively being a nuisance while doing it. So, again, we're all adults. We can figure out this basic shit. We know how to socialize and be normal people.
If
do
we're
that.
walking through the woods and we're like 5 clicks from the fucking objective, go ahead and shoot
Yeah,
some shit.
the average talk.
We're gonna be bored walking through the fucking woods.
Do
Just
talk.
shit, but like,
Do lower your volume a little bit in that
Yeah,
situation,
lower
though.
you know.
Talk, keep your eyes open.
You listening for
Speaking of
EI?
keeping your eyes open, anytime that we have any downtime, like we're stopped waiting, sitting, set security somewhere. I don't care. Get security any way you can. Sit next to your buddy and talk, but as long as you're covering 2 different directions, I'm good.
Kat, this method worked well for me. Whenever I would come to a stop, look, listen, or call for security, I would ask people to basically give the bearing they're watching. So I'll be like, okay, we're doing a stop, look, listen. Spades has 360, or Spades has like 112 or whatever, or north.
I agree with that, but I'm gonna modify it. Yeah, use your cardinal direction. That'll just be easier for my game.
Yeah,
But,
Spades has north. That means you get
West,
east,
northwest.
south, something like that. Yeah.
I know that you all 4 know how to set security. I would hope.
Right. It's worth practicing.
Alright, so how do we set security?
Let's just
nice
mosey.
spot right here. Let's say the dirt's.
There's an HVT right here on this. This thing is the HVT. Just say that.
Just go to that green container and set security.
Spades has north side.
Spades.
Oh, that's.
360 with 4 people. Perfect.
And I was kind of thinking about this, not that I'm squad leader or anything, but I was thinking about this the other night. When you have your squad like that in 360, one thing you can be doing, Kat, is if you don't have like orders or anything to discuss with your lead, you can be walking up behind each of the people and be like, you can run your ace reports, or you can be like, go ahead and repack your mag. I'm covering your sector while you repack. And when they're set, you can move on to the next person, have them repacking or check their medical or any of that jazz, or, you know, just even discuss ace report stuff.
Another thing worth mentioning, when you reload, especially if you're using the saw gun, just say that you're reloading. That's all. I don't care. It's already done by the time you say it. Just let someone know that your gun's going to be down. So that if there is no one covering your side, if they're worried about something on the left or whatever, they'll, you know, understand that you're going to be down for a second, and they'll know what's going on when they don't hear DMG firing for a little bit, or the rifle or whatever, you know.
Kat, another trick I use, I'm sorry, I'm just info dumping on you here, but one trick I do is when I have DUI running, I can see my squad and kind of keep up with them. But if I don't, I always write down my team names onto a little sheet of paper in front of me. And then whenever I call for an ace report, I just say, I'm doing an ace report. When you hear your name, do that. So instead of people having just kind of like wild incoming calls and you're not sure who it is maybe coming back to you saying they're out of ammo, you can be like, Cat, ace report, and you can tell me your ammo, casualty, equipment, and you can move on to the next person. You basically have a list of people you can check off and make sure everyone's good.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we all know what an ace report is, how to answer to that, yeah?
Yep.
Paul, you get on that?
Give me a refresher.
Okay.
Ammo, casualties, and equipment. It basically,
ammo,
if you
casualties, equipment, yes. If you're wounded, depending on the severity, you would call yourself, if you're about to pass out, you're red. If you're slightly bleeding, you're orange. If you're patched up and good, you're yellow. You know.
well,
hit it all, you're green.
I have to correct you there. Red is Cat Alpha. So any
guys for 343.
Oh, I figured.
we're channel 2.
Okay, yeah. Well.
I have the 17. I have the 157.
There he goes.
I'm also on the
Majority of
command
time,
net
you
if
won't
you
be
can
worried
read me.
about that.
Alright.
About your color for medical. If you're hit and you've been patched up, just say yellow. It'll be fine. We know that you're wounded.
Okay.
Sometimes
If you're
we just.
don't say anything.
The important thing is, are you walking wounded? Are you able to move? Like, I'm.
Yeah, just even saying walking wounded works perfectly fine for that. In terms of ammo and equipment, that's your grenades, medical, ammunition, of course, all that extra shit that you consume through an op. You're running low, yellow, orange, red, black. Black means you're completely out. Red means you have like 1 or 2 mags left. Right.
Equipment is usually for medics and demo
Yeah.
man. So you're out of grenade, or you're out of explosives, or you're out of medical page. That's when we think equipment. So most people think medical.
The majority of the time, you're gonna hear green medical, red ammo, or whatever. It just those two is perfect. Ammo and equipment all kind of falls together because we get resupplied all of them at the same time.
Yeah, you can speak to equipment if you have an equipment issue.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, so any questions, anything that you guys think we need to cover other than this at the exact moment?
Puppy, what do you think we need to cover?
I personally don't know what we need to cover because I haven't...
I was asking the Puppy.
Mount comes to mind to me.
Dave, what do you think we should cover? You seem to be
Mount.
full of ideas.
No, he's not. Like,
Oh yeah, I do. He's invisible right there. Huh. Alright, anyway. Spades, what do you have?
Can you hear me? Mount.
You are kind of quiet, but yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I think I moved them. Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get over to the mount, if they're done, we should head towards mount. If they're not done, we can do a toot, which is a tactical exercise without troops. Basically.
Ooh, I see something I want to run us through after.
Oh,
go ahead.
do you want to do your thing first?
No. We all.
All right. Let me. Okay.
And then we'll do mine.
Okay. Take us where we want to go.
Mine's gonna take a while. Yeah, we want to go to mount now. You do mount?
Yeah, I have. He said it was behind this wall, didn't he?
Mount's over here.
Hey, we're not allowed to go over here.
Okay.
I guess we're in the wrong place.
No, you guys are good. I just wanted to stop y'all.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was trying to teleport, but I was like, I got already a lightning bolt ready to go. They're training over there for the event. If you want to watch, it's on the other side. So
Okay.
you'll see like a line of cars.
We'll watch, and if that's useful, we'll use it. Otherwise, we'll do a toot and get ourselves a head start on everything.
Zeus may have changed some things. But we are not, to my knowledge, at this fire exercise. We're not shooting.
You probably aren't using the. You're probably using ace climbing and not enhanced movement climbing. So we need to sort that out.
Orange, open your controls.
Yeah, he's got you. I don't think this is where we're supposed to watch from.
Allow everyone. What's going on?
You want everybody just to demonstration? Yeah, that's fine.
Well, hold on. So, yeah, because this one do be kind of weird.
Yeah, this is a good example though, because
I think we'd like to climb the hill so we can see down. Or is that something we don't want?
this nice strange room.
Hey, expect a teleport in a moment, fellas.
You can do.
We're gonna. I asked him to put us up on the mountain so we can actually get a view down, since all we're seeing here is walls.
Why? Let's do this shit. Stop it.
Did you bind it to something that's bound to something else also?
No. This one's by itself.
Where he looks.
All right, let's lower our volume. We don't wanna talk over their thing.
Oh, I just alt tabbed.
Oh, he told me he'd be teleporting. Oh, there they go. I don't know why he... Yeah, okay, he's just... I don't think he knows how to get everybody at once, maybe.
And then you're gonna follow your wall.
Just wait, Connor.
Hit the rest of the room. everyone should be either be.
How's the weather? Pretty good. It's raining men.
Oh, hey, when did we get Carter?
He teleported the wrong person from what he told me.
Huh.
Let's go stand on the platform and watch.
It is what it is.
Yes, I'm looking at this.
Welcome to the squad, Carter.
And move on, 'cause I know the
Okay, fellas.
taking everything else.
Just kind of listen to Duck during this time.
You know. Yeah, I can see more with.
Really? My bad. I asked for this.
The buildings?
In light
Sure.
that we can see.
Wait.
Yes.
As long as you carry buckshot rounds for that thing.
I have one grenade of buckshot.
I'm gonna need a minimum of 5 from you, bud.
That sucks. The rest
Well, let's go over a couple of things on the map. Yes.
If you guys want, it looks like they're gonna be in this building because they're learning. The other building is available as well.
Okay. Let's do that.
fell off of the
Yeah, I think so because there are things I remember from Foe's things. Obviously, if you see something that I'm missing, go ahead and jump in. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm getting promoted eventually. I think that's what he said.
Anyways,
Everybody listen to Spades now.
so the important things to remember when approaching a building are the enemy's position and, well, basically keep in mind your cover, your concealment. Typically, we want to drop our volume so that we're, just not shouting and giving away our position because the AI can use Acre against you. They will sense your presence and point their gun at you if you start talking to them.
Yes,
So what
that
we're
is not a myth. They can fucking hear you, they will react, and they will fuck you up for it.
To be
Seen
fair,
that
they
happen
also
too
see
many times.
through the fucking wall anyways.
Yeah.
in many cases, it's definitely foliage. They have the advantage. But when you're approaching a building, you don't want your head sticking past a window that you're not, guns in on. So whenever we approach, we'll approach typically we'll. Oh, sorry, go.
When we're moving on buildings and stuff, in the same field as keeping your voice down so they don't hear you, I don't know why I have to say this because I would think it'd be common knowledge. If you're pointing a flashlight at the door or the window, they can fucking see that.
Okay.
So turn your flashlights off when you're starting to make entry and turn them back on when you do, or at least once you're stacked up.
Okay. I think we all heard that, but your volume is a little low.
Oh shit, sorry. But
Oh.
yeah, basically they can see light. They're not blind. They're not deaf.
Okay. Now you may be tempted. Go ahead and come over to this doorway. You may be tempted to like Rainbow Six this, like get two teams stacked up on either side of a door. We typically don't actually want to do that. So if we came to this building from this direction and we're heading that direction, we'll actually stack up in a single line on the door. We'll communicate to each other about who's going to open the door, whether or not we'll be trying to deploy a frag, and who will be first man in. Depending on the way the door's facing, we may have to call an audible real quick on that when we go to open it. But everyone needs to have their idea of exactly who's doing what before we enter. Secondarily, generally it's a bad idea to get the entire team inside the building. Actually, let's leave that for later. Second most important thing, when we're going through here, we walk, we don't run, and we don't stop. If you stop in a doorway, you kill everybody behind you because you become an obstacle that they can be shooting through and killing your friends, and they can't shoot back. So do not stop, do not run, just move at a walking or a combat pace, and do not stop.
Yeah, do not sprint. This is the fastest you should ever go in a building. And that should be reserved for when you're actively in a fight.
I know you're going to be tempted to pie the doors and be super tactical, but do not stop when you see the enemy. Keep moving, keep shooting, but do not stop, because the guy behind you can help you kill him. but only if you let him in.
Die inside the fucking room.
Exact.
Don't die in the hallway. Don't
Yes.
be a buddy fucker. Don't block doorways.
Yes. Okay. Thirdly, we do not want to pile our entire team in all at once. So when we start moving in, the squad lead's decision he'll want people who are the least in command. Like he's going to want his like assistant team lead to be behind that assistant team lead's fire team. He's going to want himself to be behind that the whole squad essentially. Sorry, Cap. Okay.
The way it would work here is Fall, you would go in first, followed by Orange. I would leave Connor and Spades. Actually, I would leave Connor and me outside since I'm the team lead, and then I would send Spades inside.
To kind of help
ideally,
with
Spades
y'all.
wouldn't have a marksman rifle in that scenario, but it is what it is.
And also in that situation, ideally, Connor wouldn't have a grenade launcher.
It is what it is. You take the best weapons we have to go into the building.
And machine guns aren't a bad choice. Like,
No, they are absolutely not. A 308 that carries 100 rounds can rip through that whole fucking building.
Reloading is just problematic inside. It's not a bigger deal if you have a belt. But what I'm getting at, too, is whenever I enter a building, I stop at the first door, and I cover that door. And then my team will move on to other obstacles. So I'm pretending to be a rifleman now. I'm going to be behind Astartes in this. So Astartes, we're going to have you do this, but imitate. Yeah, Fall. Fall. I'd like it if you would adjust your name for us, just to make it easier in the future. But basically, imitate me. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll move up to the first point where I can't really, or where I don't. First thing I go in, I get in, I clear the contacts I see, and then I move up to the next point where we might pie or something, where we might stack up, and I wait until I have somebody backed up on me, and then when I have enough guys behind me, I'll proceed into that area to make sure it's clear. All right. Matter of fact, I think y'all got it. Go ahead and stack up.
Can we go to that one?
Yeah, let's stack up on that one because I like the doorway on it a little bit more, and I want to touch on something Spades didn't.
All right.
So when we form a stack, as I'm sure you've seen in the movies, so Fall would be pointing straight ahead. I would be pointing this way. The guy behind him, this way. This way. So it's effectively you are taking
Slicing the pie.
that.
What he's saying is maintain security. Don't have all your guns pointing in one direction. Okay.
You know, whatever you want to fucking call it, make sure you're covering the whole area when you stack up. And then so on, who's going to stay out?
It's common
Per building.
And just because you're outside at the beginning of the clearing doesn't mean you'll stay outside. People fall.
Yes.
Rooms can be very big on the well, they're not bigger on the inside, but the space will open up and you'll be able to move in and assist in covering areas while the rest of the team stacks and clears.
Also, I don't know if our current SOP or if there's any major reason that we would leave a man outside the entire time, but once that first room's clear and we're moving on, feel free, to me anyway, take that machine gun and just back yourself into that doorway. So you've got a little cover. You know? You're going to keep us covered inside the building. Nobody's going to come in, but you're not going to be standing in the street waiting to get shot in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I trust that if I'm leaving you outside alone, you have a brain, you can make the right call. Yeah,
just basically you're not trying to crowd the team in front of you, and your squad lead will determine just how many people he wants indoors.
Exactly. For now, you two are going to stay outside.
Amen.
In the very back of the stack. Fall, you're going to be first. I'll be third. And stack up on the door. There. We're all stacked. whoever's in the front will initiate. On your mark, we will go. Say whenever, whatever.
Going in.
Orange following. You two outside, you got your own calls.
Yep.
I like what I'm seeing so far. Isn't that guy like this was ready or not?
Probably. Contact meters that way. Bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang.
What do I do now?
You back it out.
Hills. Fuck the. Don't mess with the wildlife.
Why?
I'm clear.
Hallway left, front, left.
Yeah, check the right. I got you.
We good to move inside?
That was at your discretion.
Amen. Backing in.
Yeah, more or less. Alright, friendly, let's run it again, but I want to run it with a little bit more. That's while we're clearing.
Okay.
What I'm gonna say, Kat, it's not really a criticism. When it comes to the guys putting it at their own discretion, that may make sense. But if we're outside, we don't know the situation indoors,
Yeah,
so you may have to
I
tell
should've-
us.
Also, when we clear a room, just call out room clear.
Just move it through the building, we'd stack up at that exit. We found an exit. We were trying to hold it. We have security.
Okay, they're done with 2 rooms. Let's go ahead and. Oh no, they missed one.
He's not.
I like
Something that I did.
Fuck. Ow.
Did I actually hit you?
What the fuck are you stabbing with? You don't have a fucking bayonet.
Apparently I do, but it's invisible. I'm just saying
You have a suppressor.
I'm muzzle popping people. Yeah.
Hitting him with the muzzle on the fucking on the head. Yeah.
I'm giving them a what's
Giving him little.
there's a word for it. Muzzle prod isn't the word. Muzzle something. Muzzle jab. I'm imagining my suppressor has one of those like gay little like spikes on the front of it, like some of those security flashlights.
Four. I wanna know. I need brains.
Who does number 2 work for?
Minimum
Oh,
that I
sorry.
wanna
We should
see
probably turn it down. He's teaching people.
Idea. 3
Yes.
of us in the building at a time. Minimum.
Okay.
Dude.
Other than that,
All right. I don't want to get bolted.
That's maybe to be determined at a later date. Yeah.
Just shoot him.
Fucking turn that bitch.
He bled out. I didn't
Yeah.
shoot him.
Yeah. I think Connor might be in timeout. Connor might be in timeout.
alright, we're going. Sullivan, I did first, friendly coming out. Call out when you're coming out. If you're going into a building where friendly's occupied, call out. Just general stuff like that. I like what I saw. We were quick, but we weren't too quick.
That's between you and God.
Alright, Spades, anything to add?
No, I think you were doing good. Only that, whenever you come to an opening, you stop until you have people to back you up, and you cover that entrance, and it's probable that your team will move past you to other entrances that need to be covered. And when everything's covered, the remainder of the team will stack up on one person at a time, and then they will breach and clear. And when they're done clearing that, they'll circle back around to you, who's been left behind, who's been holding that door all day, and it'll be your turn.
Alright, and seeing how we just covered that, and we were just inside in that scenario, let's run it where we all go in real quick.
The big shoot house is available now. It's very different than this shoot house.
Alright, yeah.
It's
perfect.
way It's a different
All right.
learning experience.
Alright, so what I want for this one, seeing how it's so
Wait,
much different,
done. Yeah.
Go ahead and
Sorry.
go ahead and turn up your volume. We'll
what I want for this building, since it's different, it's way bigger, we are going to all clear this one.
You can enter in through the back or the front. It's up to y'all.
We're going to enter in through the store because we're already here, and we're going to stack up on this side of the store.
Cat would pick the back door.
Hey,
Fuck
back
yeah,
door's
we're the
good.
tightest door. Anyway. One thing I want to cover. I only killed that one because he was body blocking me.
I'm talking about the one Connor shot in the face.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
shoot
no.
anybody.
After he was
well.
mag dumping a target. He's like, tell
Okay.
me who you are.
Right quick, everybody line up on the wall. Connor, I want you on the right of fall. Cover now so it doesn't come up in op. If I go down, it goes in this order. From me, I go down, Spades takes charge. Spades go down, Connor, orange, fall. Got it? B Spades, Connor, orange, fall.
Fall, by the way,
Nothing against you, you're just the newest
Yep.
guy here, I don't know you.
when you get a chance, I need you to change your name just to either Fall or Asteres, whatever
Okay.
one.
I'll
So
do that.
it's easier for people who can't communicate.
Yeah, because I looked at your name a while ago and I
Also,
almost
just
shit
go ahead and
myself.
put like private in front of your name because we are going back to ranks. Every
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll get a rank.
Called him
Yeah.
fucking his Stardies
Okay.
or something earlier.
Anyway, now that we've covered all of that, that was just a little bit of something to talk. Remember the order? Perfect. Got a hallway to the right and a hallway deep right.
Should I watch this?
Yeah, you would watch. Hold up.
Hold up.
Let's bring it back real quick. If you asked the question, that's a good thing to do. You, seeing as how you're in front,
Yeah.
would go ahead and push up and cover right here.
Alright. So I'd watch this.
Orange would push up and cover. Honestly, seeing as how this opens on either end, I would personally stop right here and cover, and then wait for the rest of us. So let's bring it back to where we were all right here and move from there. Alright. Works for me. Orange, you're next.
On the other side of this wall over here, there's
Orange, move up.
Yep. Orange. And then I would come
Yeah,
like
and
this.
then-
The next two men will do their thing.
Yeah, one of us would likely pick a side, and the other would pick the other side. Civvy in here. There was also contact.
Seems how you have backup.
Okay. Right side clear.
Looks like pushing up. So this room's clear. Got it. Alright. Continue on.
Securing the HVT.
Oh.
I'm hit. What hit?
What?
Oh, fair enough.
Good scenario, actually. Time to learn to see out west. Come over here.
My
Paul,
fucking leg!
Orange. Connor, I know you know how to do it. Let's go.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you want to fuck me up a little bit more,
You want a grenade?
not that bad.
Aw.
I literally missed every fucking shot. That was embarrassing.
Not every shot. Someone put a tourniquet on me.
Yeah, I did it.
All right. Orange, how familiar are you with CP? Or sorry, Cat, you take over.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, how familiar are you, Orange, with medical?
I've got the basic shit.
Turn your
Okay.
voice up. I can't hear you at all.
Let's say Fall and Orange should both be like in my medical menu at this point, and then Cat will walk him through.
If you look at Spades and press your H key by default.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucking shooting him!
So
Okay,
I
you
guess
might
your
wanna
H
rebind.
bind is not the medical.
Okay, so I will show you how to rebind that.
There's some medical malpractice going on. So This is why you need a keybind, because your guys will be moving around when you're trying to work on them. You got to have that keybind just about.
You do.
Another thing to work out for that people don't bring up that always comes up. Check the name above the guy in your medical menu. You could be working on a dead enemy. You could be working on yourself. You need to check that and make sure you're working on the guy you actually want to be working on.
Yeah, take a couple seconds before you do anything. Read the menu. We bleed for a long time. He'll be alright.
He's gonna
As long as they're not fatal. Nah, he's only long.
I'm very lightly wounded and doubly tourniqueted already.
So, in this scenario, you two, you're not medics. Your sole job in this scenario is to make sure that he stops bleeding. That can be. Yes.
So,
Patching up, tourniqueting limbs, patching torso in the head, send him to a medic after that.
Yeah. Tourniquet the limbs, bandage the body and head. Keep in mind that you probably want at least one limb actually bandaged, because the medic will be able to use that to push blood and drugs if they so choose. You may have to push blood at some point. Keep in mind that tourniquets will stop that. I don't really want to see people who don't have a whole lot of experience pushing drugs. Leave that to the guys that are super.
To the medics or the people who know what they're doing. Like, I can handle my own, but other people will overdose themselves because I don't know why. Think that it needs more than one or something. It happens.
Also, just too many people touching the drugs winds up with too many people giving the drugs.
Yes, also, it's really fucking hard to save someone from an overdose in this. So, don't overdose.
I'm not gonna lie, Cat. I can't do anything else to him. He's all blue, and then
That's perfect. That's your entire job done.
Yep. So if you were a medic or if you had extra time, you would select the blue limbs and you would use the surgical kit.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if you have the rights to the surgical kit, even if you have it in your kit. So someone's
you don't have
picture.
the terms, in other words.
You can get it in your kit, but you can't actually use it without.
Okay. Now that may change. Different Zeuses have different schools of thought on this. We are moving back to SOF, so people are going to be probably more capable.
Cross-trained. You'll be able to do your own medical at most points, but if you have any questions whatsoever about medical, what bandage goes on what fucking wound even, ask me. By the way, it doesn't matter. Use elastics. Makes my life easier. Covers more
So
wounds
it
per
does
bandage.
matter. One thing I would bring up is most of them are pretty standard, are pretty similar. Packing is more for velocity wounds, elastic for everything else. Don't use quick clot and really just don't use quick clot. It takes the most time to cover the least amount of area. Its only advantage is that it takes longer for it to reopen. But you're planning on stitching people anyways, so that should not come up.
And I will quickly go ahead and explain all your bandages. Field dressings open the second least, but they cover the least. Them and quick clots both cover the same amount of wounds per bandage. They're both shit. Quick clots are better because they quick clot. Elastics are for your minor velocity wounds, your avulsions, stuff like that. Packing bandages also avulsions, minor velocity wounds, major velocity wounds, things like that. Genuinely, for you guys, most of the time, elastic is going to be the preferred bandage because it closes the most wounds per bandage, making it the fastest. You have medics on standby. There are 3 people in this team that should be able to stitch you at any given time. At least that's the current, I think. So, doesn't really matter. Use elastics. They cover the best.
When in doubt, use elastic.
Fastest. Yeah. They open the fastest, but they cover the most. It's just good to know what to do in that scenario. Otherwise, if you find someone unconscious, if there's no one working on them, stop the bleeding. Give them CPR just a couple times to keep them alive. Doesn't have to start their heart rate even. Get them to a medic. If you are not a medic, your only job is to make sure that he doesn't bleed out before the medic can get to him. Another thing to mention, if he gets shot, goes unconscious, leave his ass laying there bleeding out until the firefight's over.
Yes, I was just about to get to that. First rule of medicing is finish the fight.
Yes, first rule, especially for non-medics, finish the fight. There are going
Are
to
we
be
essentially done?
scenarios. Yeah, more or less. There are going to be scenarios where that rule is on change. You know.
Be advised, Bravo has completed mount training and bounding training. Anything else you want us to cover?
But if you do something wrong, I'll let.
Okay, I believe we're
Ryan,
ready to
where the
go.
hell
We're
I go
just
here, 'cause
we're just going over all the other stuff.
fucking fun by any means. But no, other people already know for fucking 10 years. It just is what it is.
Kat, is there anything we want to go over before we meet the rest of the team?
I think that's everything for now.
Okay. Yeah, we're good to go when y'all are. We can think of something to vamp and buy time with if they need more time.
Oh, yeah, one thing. I don't know how useful it's going to be for them now, but...
Okay.
He didn't do that on purpose.
It was an accident.
Yeah, bind your melee to something like stiff mouth.
Hold on, wait, I gotta help you, hold on.
I wasn't even near you.
Melee, it might save your life. Probably won't, might.
It could also fuck you over. If you accidentally approach one of your friendlies from behind and hit that, it could kill them. So make it a bind that you can avoid accidentally using. More
is shift and my rear thumb button on my mouse. So.
More to the point, a dodge could save your life. So maybe bind the dodge over the punch. You can't dodge unless you have your gun out.
That is very, very good advice. I can't tell you how many fucking hand grenades and hunter blasts I've dodged because I had that shit and survived. I will try to dodge away from it.
There's no point in dying tired.
And there's no real danger to using your dodge either, like there is with the
okay,
punch.
So a little bit of immersion breaking gamey talk. There's about a tenth of a second when you do that animation.
Be advised, the place is named Air Station Mike 26.
They're iframes.
Yeah, take advantage of it at every opportunity. You're getting shot in a doorway, dodge out of the doorway. Dude's running at you, dodge back and shoot his ass. No. It can save your life, it will save your life. I use it all the time. Other than that, you know, don't be afraid to beat someone's ass if you had to. I think I had 4 knife kills on my last op.
Do we need to go over formations with anyone here? Does everyone know what we say when we say a line versus a file?
Okay, I'm just going to test us all right now. Form a wedge on me.
Ah, fuck, I have to remove
this. Like heavy left or right?
Heavy left.
I think it's supposed to be a V.
Say a tray. Oh, he's got the AT, so maybe I'll be on the right in this case. So you've got your machine gun and your rocket launcher on your left.
Everybody stay where you're at. Since I called heavy left, the only thing that I want to see different is MG, I want you in front when I call heavy either side, just because you're the first fucker that's going to be getting in contact from that area, okay?
No, so you want him in the back, because that way when you turn left, he's fucking right there to fire.
Yeah, he's also right there to fire at my left. The gate swings like this, and then y'all come. Anyway.
The gate swings like that, man. Fall's already online to shoot.
Yes.
He doesn't have the MG.
I like my machine gun in the front because
orange.
He likes the MG up his bunk hole.
Pretty much. I want him to be immediately to my side. I'm going to put heavy on whichever side I'm expecting contact from. Also, swinging the gate. Let's go ahead and
go dog sit at my mom's dog while my dad took her to the hospital.
From our wedge. So everybody get back in our wedge. And we're going to form a firing line to our left. I will.
Contact left.
So fall. You'll line up on my heavy, so on my MG. Because that's just the way that I personally like to do it, and it will go like this. I know we used to do some obscure shit where one team goes behind some dudes. I don't like that shit. I don't care if that's the real way you do it. This way's faster. Just
Well,
turn to your left.
you don't really do it with fire teams. This
Yeah.
is how we react to contact. That is Battle Drill 1 Alpha you're referring to, and usually you would use at least 2 teams for that.
What I'm talking
Yeah.
about is
Yeah,
how
this is just
we used to be. Say that this was the wedge. These two, for some reason, went back and to the other side of it, and I don't like that. So just turn left, go that.
In that case,
That's
they
the way
did.
I'm remembering it.
Okay.
It may
They
have
taught.
been
I think
to
you.
be fucked up.
I think they fucked up when they taught you that.
They probably to me. This is the way we're gonna do it. You're gonna turn towards contact. Guys who are on the opposite side of the contact are gonna go to the opposite side of it.
Then
Yeah.
let's redo that. Let's redo that then. Let's redo that. All right.
Contact left. I want everybody form up on orange. Orange is going to be our key post here. So
All right. And I'm gonna do exactly what you said. Turn directly left and look at the contact.
turn left, go around the guy. So you would go in this pattern around me.
So I
Swinging
do the
gate.
Same thing I just
Over.
did.
Yes, swinging
Yes,
gate.
The exact same thing that we just did. Because again, what I was taught was not
Ladies,
that.
if
It
you
was
want to give
stupid.
them a
It was
good
fucked up.
flyover, they're
There we
along
go.
that main
So I'm
road.
gonna be 100%.
As soon
I
as
thought
you come
wanted
in.
me to just do this and then walk at him.
No. I want you to go around me, but
Swinging gate. We got it.
like I said, because the way it was
They
taught
are
to
at the
me
main base.
was, if you guys will just go ahead and stand here in a line, you two. So the way it was taught to me was, for some reason, you two would be going all the way back to over here, instead of just going, oh, hey, I can go 4 steps this way and turn left. We all understand that now?
I believe so. We don't need to go over the bad
Yeah.
stuff. Let's just teach the good stuff.
I know, that's
Yep,
what I'm
yep.
trying to do, is just say, the way I was taught was fucked. That's the way we're going to do
Oh,
it.
my
I don't care if
chest
that's the way we
opens.
did it before. Oh, I did stitch your chest, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Keep going.
Oh no, you did stitch his chest. I just whacked him.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I
that's right.
didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
we're done with that. I drag on sometimes. I'm sorry if I'm boring the hell out of you guys.
No, you're fine.
I don't know what you two know, so trying to give it.
Let's go through the rest of the formations real quick, unless they're ready to go.
Yeah, predominantly the formations we're going to use are wedge. Then we're going to use column or staggered column.
Staggered.
Main road.
So the difference between staggered and file is just the separation we have. Like file, we might use. Sorry, go ahead.
I always have been told file is like a single file line. Column
Exactly.
is 2. Yes,
The
column would be like this.
No, you're mistaken
Would
because
be like this, and a file would be like this, because you were in a single
All of them
file
would be
line.
2 people like this, and
Yes.
they would go line up behind us. Like
I
that.
believe that's
And it's
inaccurate. A column
No.
is still a single file. It's just separated. The reason
A
you
column
might think
is
that
a
a
thicker
staggered
file.
column is 2 staggered.
Column is more space.
Hold on.
So, Kat, what we're in right now is a file.
Yes, what we
Now
are
we're in a
currently in is a file. A column is, I guess, a bit spread out. Staggered
Column.
staggered.
Yeah.
You
So
don't have to worry about column. What you got to worry about is staggered column, file. Those are
Kat,
the only
yeah.
2, other than a wedge, that I'm going to be using.
So, Kat, let me say, like, a file is a single file line. A staggered column is a spaced single file line. The reason we call a staggered column is 2 rows is because it is 2 columns. It is 2 staggered columns. So that's why you might think there's 2 in a column, but there is not.
Alright, fair enough.
And then line is our combat formation. That's where we're shoulder to shoulder, not exactly because we're also spaced properly, but we're all approaching the enemy at once with guns on the enemy, and the enemy has to look at all of us at the same time.
Ladies, if y'all wanna
They
look
get
at
fucked
the
when we do
AO,
that to them.
I can let
Alright, to recap, you need to know how to do a staggered column, a file, a line, and a wedge. That's it. We're not going to use the 90 other formations.
Diamond.
Does anyone not
only-
know what any of those formations are? Sounds like we're
that
good.
would be the AO for the mini op.
Good? Okay. So,
We can cover them.
Let's not.
okay, let's,
Stop it.
There's
Solid copy. If you want to show them where
there's
it's
like
at,
90
let
of
me
them,
know.
I'll
and
do
half
it.
of them are useless.
The 3 that
Yeah.
matter are line, file,
Also, don't
and
shoot
wedge.
anything.
Line is our combat
Just ignore it.
formation.
I'll
We're
delete
all, like, in this horizontal line.
I would
File
stagger
is a
column 'cause
vertical
we do end up
line.
on roads a fair bit.
Stagger just means, yes, we have spacing. So, like, if I'm here, the guy on the road behind me is there, and then there's a guy behind him, but behind... Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
just
going
like
to
that,
tell
just
you
about.
real quick when I'm going to call formations, what formation I'm going to call. We're walking through the woods, I want you in a file. We're walking through somewhere, loose trees, field, whatever, wedge. We're on a road, staggered column. That's it. We're getting shot at, line. Everybody, that's fairly understandable, easy.
Yeah.
You notice earlier when we did the reacting to combat, we basically swung open on the fence. That was us moving from a wedge to a line formation. And that's so that we can engage the combat most effectively.
Alright, so everybody got formations. We're done with that. Mine not.
Are we ready to go?
Let's sit through that.
We're just killing time at this point. We're ready for...
Good soldiers follow.
Floppy, are we ready for the next step?
Really.
I'm right here.
I think he was remoted because I talked to him a couple of times.
I was typing.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to get inside because my push to talk is on my keyboard.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Something I just.
I have a little mini
Oh, yeah, I
assault
forgot about that.
landing position.
By accident. Good little tidbit.
Everyone to attack. It's not the mini-op.
So you can know how you hurt yourself in a hurry.
Effectively. So if y'all want it, it's ready to go. The mini-op is ready to go too. The assault position can take either boat or helicopter. It's up to you.
Where's the assault position?
Go to your
I don't
map.
have a fucking map.
I'm at my map.
You're going to want a map in the future.
Look at the Stratus Air Base. There's a big arrow pointing towards a box.
Got it. Alright,
That's the position. It's a beachhead.
Do we have Vix? Or are we helicopter or boats only?
That's what he was just saying.
I mean, it's a beachhead. So, I mean, I don't know how you're going to drive in water.
Well, I was actually going to take the,
There is no boats yet. I'm waiting for them to get done for a yay or nay. Unless they just want to get...
We should just go take a boat.
Bitches love boats.
They're over there by the bounding, if you want to go meet up.
Where the boats at?
Do we have to meet up with Skippy Squad?
Fuck yeah, we do. Let's go.
I think if anyone would be Skippy, it'd be us. We're number 2. Rampter. And I had Archon for like a day before I gave that away.
Hey, never mind. Go away.
Go away!
Go away. They're talking. Go. They're learning.
Oh.
I thought they were done. Go.
Okay.
Wait, fuck off.
Pilot.
Hades, I have one-time fire team. Ready for some learning.
One at a time. It's a type of bounding, but it's a bounding that you're moving,
Negative. We're gonna have them. Hold on, stand by.
So Cephas is at the end of the line here. Everyone's
drop you
fucking
shit,
shooting.
shoot.
Cephas is gonna move himself behind everyone's line of fire, and then get next to that guy. And when he's next to that guy, then this guy's gonna move.
Let's go.
Do you have radio with Hades?
I don't.
Wherever Cephas.
This is our second squad's RTO. Should I have a radio for Hades? Okay, I'll go grab a radio.
Okay. For future, am I quiet?
No, him.
Okay. For future reference, if y'all could stop running around, please. Thank you. For future reference, if you're an RTO, I would strongly suggest having a radio for air.
Okay.
Because the team isn't big enough right now. There's not enough people for a squad RTO.
Okay.
Not yet. So that way you can be FAC for your own team.
Mhm.
That's why.
Alright,
So what you are gonna do, because they're still learning, is just a quick learning of just landing or like. And if y'all want.
yeah, alright.
Hades, this is command over at the command truck by the command building where everyone spawned at for ground. There's a fire team ready to be learned for exfilling aircraft when you come to an LZ. Copy. I could send that to you over by the airfield if you want.
We're missing one. Who are we missing? We're missing
Me.
Spades. He's at the Arsenal.
We don't need Spades.
Speds?
Yes, sir.
Speds.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
I'm
We're
here.
going to do it and shit.
Yes.
I heard.
Go ahead.
It's going to be...
There you go.
This
you
is
the truck.
Raptor
Just
RTO on the
Bravo.
radio.
Just
Bravo RTO. CAS 1, I assume?
Go ahead, we read you.
So,
Just making sure.
Rat turd? We're at turd now?
No, you're Bravo.
Raptor.
God damn it. Alright.
No, I mean, you guys chose channel 2.
Raptor.
Because I loaded in the second team lead slot.
Very true. Very true.
So
Well, if
are
it
we
gets
getting
bigger,
air
you could be
pickup
Alpha
or
2.
just
Yeah,
driving?
so you guys could get air picked up. There's a truck right there. You could drive to the airfield. That's a helicopter when it lands. You know, make a circle, whatever.
Honestly, I probably never actually went over it, but I assume, yeah, just
Okay,
make a circle around it.
I'll get it. Don't kill. I'll just drive.
Quick about 45 seconds.
No, I
over.
will drive.
Scoot over.
I'm driving.
Listen to the guy in charge.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Zach. God damn it, get out of the fucking driver's seat.
He's working on it.
Just sit here and fuck.
Coming to the airfield.
Hey, Hades to command. You want us to land at the airfield or come to the truck?
Airfield.
Got it.
Loading and unloading are bad times to be jack-jawing. You'll be literally traveling soon enough. Oh, shit.
Go ahead and power down. I want to explain to them.
Got it.
You let Brent know to power down as well. Don't be gay.
You'll get in trouble.
Powering down.
Okay. So, when you are landing on an LZ and you're in a helicopter, your first objective after landing is to get 360 up. So, obviously, it doesn't matter what part of the helicopter you're going to be on. Hold the fuck on. Somebody wants me. But pretty much, when the helicopter lands, make a circle of security, get down, get prone, get security up, helicopter takes off, y'all get up, get to the nearest solid cover. That make sense?
Okay. I think in the past we would sprint off to the nearest cover in a 360
Usually you
direction.
sprint off the X. Usually.
Yeah.
But because you guys land in hot areas, sprinting off the X isn't going to be a fucking option half the time.
Okay.
Because if you land in the middle of an open field, where the fuck are you going to go?
Okay, so if the field's open, then we
get security up. You can smoke bound to the most secure area.
Okay.
But the
So
just main
basically,
objective is to get security up. So if another helicopter needs to land, you guys can just stay there in that weird circle. It can land next to you, and you still have security up for the other team.
all right. So what I'm
then you
getting
can
at
move
is,
as a squad.
if there isn't cover close enough to you, stick near the helicopter. Just stay prone.
Yes, but if you're landing in an urban area,
Move to the
first thing you
close
do,
cover.
get off the X, get to the closest cover. You don't want to be near that helicopter.
So,
Okay.
simplified version, if there's available cover nearby, go to it. If not, go for it.
I'll say within 100 meters. Let's just be safe. Within 100 meters. If it's farther than 100 meters, get security up. When you're all are set to move together as a squad, not just as a fire team.
Gotcha.
That way, you have more guns on target. You all can move better. One team can get base of fire. Other team can move and attack if they need to. Brad, you're echoing.
Why?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Every time, man.
We love
Why?
you.
I have no idea.
All right. You guys could practice it on the birds that are just
We
chilling.
wouldn't say
They're
it's
not
you
on.
if it was on our end.
I'm going to go to the other team and talk to them.
All right, so we load up.
I didn't hear the last 5 words he said, but I guess that was.
So the other team was talking to me, and he's going to run off to help them.
Connor, what did he say? I genuinely just missed it.
And we can go get on birds that are.
That one has someone in it.
I wanted to fly with Hawk. What? What are y'all doing? We're moving as a team.
Connor, you know better.
Lofty said to get in a bird. That was unoccupied.
That has. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, everybody.
We're loading
Everybody
this one.
file in, yes. We're gonna.
You gonna run us through the training, or should we get in a different one?
Gonna have us dismount. And set security like right here immediately.
Oh, we're not actually taking off. Okay.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
Okay, we just landed. Everybody get outside.
Everybody out. Spades is watching south. Spades is watching south. Sorry, wrong net.
Might get caught in the blade. Connor, move
So,
out.
seeing how there's only 4 of us right
About
now,
here.
we default.
Here and then go.
Orange, you're a little too close to the bird. Stand maybe about here.
And then
That way.
From what I heard, we want enough space that another helicopter can come and land in this one's place. Don't. Yes.
Yes, you understand.
Yes. Well, the last goofing.
We've done what we know we need to do here and assault the beachfront together? Or is that just for one team?
The impression I got is that we do it together.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. Alright, so. Good job, boys. I'm proud of each and every one of you. You all get a gold star for suffering this bullshit.
Yeah, I think bronze star for the class clown.
Yeah, you get a bronze one. Yes, we're all allowed to stand up. This is very helpful information. It's just in a boring format because it's the only format you really do it in.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you do it under fire, it's not going to sink in.
Make it boring. It's very helpful. You got to imagine that you're being in the war zone.
Yeah.
Depends on if you want to learn or not, or if you want to be a smartass and ruin the concentration of others.
Fair. Yeah.
Not pointing out names.
Any which way.
Yes, we are all friends. Yes, we all like to joke around, but still.
Yeah, there's a time and a place.
Howdy. But yeah, just depending on whether you care to learn or not will determine your experience as well as everybody else's experience
Also, the
on the op.
as your team.
Yes,
One thing to say is,
go ahead.
I just want to say, like, even if you feel like this is the boring part, it makes the fun parts more fun when
They really do.
when we're, you know, actively, like, popping off of the helicopter. We're all in position. We're all doing it perfect. I get a lot of joy out of that.
I do as well. I just wish that I'd had the opportunity to run it off with y'all before. But there will be other opportunities.
Yeah. And as we have a permanent train...
We're going to be doing stuff for everyone to get more familiar with their teams and their positions.
And that's what we got right now is we have the opportunity
you're learning it
to see
before we step off.
What the team needs after the fact is what we'll be seeing now, because we'll see what we fail at and what we succeed at.
Yeah, just push tab, hold tab, and scroll wheel all the way down to whisper.
Yeah, Acre likes to unmute you, unless you have a hardline mute on your mic. Yeah.
No.
Also,
so you can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Is what it is.
It is what it. Don't worry, Brett. It's okay.
Yeah.
Also,
it will get fixed.
Connor, you're the squad grenadier, I'm guessing.
Drag on. We all understand that.
And have that grenade launcher out.
It's not mandatory. It's an important part.
When we discover what we suck at, we'll be able to focus on that.
Exactly.
Well, this is what we're finding out right now.
Yeah, when we discover what we actually need major improvement on, FTXs will be much more fun because we will focus solely on that.
Okay. This is why I push for a roster.
Yes.
Would y'all like to do the assault first and then the mini-op? Or do you want to do the mini-op?
It's only 7. Let's do
y'all
assault.
Are doing a beachhead assault. To test your guys' skill as a squad.
Vehicles or just a beach landing in a helicopter?
You can do either or.
I vote if we're doing a beach landing, we need Vix.
You can do boats. It's fine. Or one team could do a boat and one could do a helicopter. I don't give a fuck.
Let's do a boat.
This is your objective to assault. It is
I'm gonna make myself
as a red square right by the airbase.
Well, actually, both will definitely have to be tested.
I'm gonna go ahead and set up the fucking.
Hold on.
I kind of like the idea of one team doing one and one team doing the other.
I'm gonna go set up the ground.
But I want
know when you're ready and what vehicles you all want.
Well, that said, participation from Hades would probably be good, unless they have something else to do.
They do not. They are actually free for you guys to use.
So I'm saying, like, should we participate with Hades just for the sake of that training?
If you want more training with it, you can. If you have something else you all want to do,
I'm not in charge of shit. I'm bringing it up.
I'm just brainstorming.
Looks like that's their boat.
I don't know what y'all are doing. Like, I'm talking like training wise. Like, I don't know what you guys are like inefficient in, and what things you need help with. Getting out of vehicles and getting in vehicles, I think that you guys don't need help with. Like,
from the last conversation, I would say that we're all trying to figure out what we need to discover what we need practice on.
I think this mini assault will show.
Yeah.
I would recommend getting refitted and rearmed to what this assault and the op is going to need for everybody. If you want to pass that to the lead,
I'll pass that.
so they can kind of figure it.
I'll pass it. Cat,
From there, we can
Cephas,
figure out how we bound fast. What's up, Spades?
recommendation from command is that we, refit ourselves to be prepared for it. Just passing it on to y'all. Like, I don't know, like grenades not bad, but like I don't know if you got some team who's not. If you got a member who'd rather like resupply for a beachhead, might be a good time.
Yeah.
Getting his cardio in.
Yeah, we'll take
Cardio?
A little bit of
Cardio. Running in
Ah,
place.
cigarette, I think.
Seems to me like someone's gonna turn the stamina down if this keeps up.
It's at the same levels that it was for 100 meters.
Maybe Halo weapons were just heavier.
Weapons and armor were much.
But given this stuff doesn't have a whole lot of room in it,
Yeah.
It's just kind of like survival or fucking Lotus that's going to keep you alive. So, people are going to be a lot heavier than a fucking rifleman.
Still, for a second, I want to check out what you got going on with your backpack. It's fucking weird. I guess it's like an RTO, but they replaced the radio with a ammo can.
It's a rifleman. I think it's like backpack rifleman 1 or whatever the fuck it is. I'm not the biggest fan of the SOG backpack models.
And plan out better.
I'm just not.
It's gonna be probably.
Oh, I'm not particularly caring. It does strike me as odd.
Yeah.
Before
I kind of wish they came with an invisible
I'm
one.
just gonna go stand by my bird.
Yeah. Who's pinging me?
Visible what?
An invisible backpack.
Oh yeah.
Just so like the normal GI can look like normal GI.
That would be relatively easy for us to make.
We won't travel along the road. But
We'd have to take a vanilla backpack. Yeah.
I mean, we've already done it before.
I know.
We can't get into the prairie fire files.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't use. Dude, we already have the invisible backpack. We just need to add it in. It's invisible. It's not like we're gonna know that it was a Halo invisible backpack. Like, what's the?
No, I know.
It's not like we need OpTray in there to make it happen.
The tree line follows more or less
Take whatever
the
vanilla
line I
backpack
just
you
jumped
find.
Well, I
on.
think that's actually part of my Spades backpack.
Only
Or
Is
jetpack.
box is
I think it might be because that's when
I hate farming.
I think so. I can't remember. I think I'm.
Pictures of trees that
It might just be part of Spades tweaks. I don't know. We'd have to look back at it, I guess. You asked for this before, essentially, and we did it. It was so easy. Probably the easiest mod I ever did. You just get a backpack and you don't give it a model.
Alright.
I thought it was a texture you wouldn't give it.
Alpha team.
No model requires no
I know
texture.
we did a little bit of live fire.
I'm green to go.
Yeah, if you need to resupply, we can hit those arsenals, get some mags back, some grenades.
Alright,
Hey, man.
Helicopter.
Can you move one of them?
Y'all know what to do.
What do you want?
We did some
Resupply,
live
yeah.
fire, yeah.
I guess I did spend a few rounds.
Anyway,
I need some box mags.
we are.
Oh, maybe
Alright,
I did.
I don't
I
know
guess
what
I did use a bunch.
It for this, so hold fire.
Reference your maps. You see Alpha LZ, Bravo LZ.
Oh.
But
Oh,
that
near
is
target range. So.
Probably so.
Actually, stay powered down for now.
Cat, sounds like they're doing a brief. Do we have a brief?
I don't believe Casper is at the moment.
an artillery piece
Our
that
brief
we
is
are
listening to
taking
their
out.
brief.
So,
Yep.
Are we setting demo or are we just hitting him to
If
launch?
you're missing the brief, it's your fault.
I have demo.
Okay.
That is a more
Same.
Yeah, our race is listen to their race. Don't fuck up.
Damn it, BNS, you disappoint me.
You're fucked. You just got ostracized.
Cool.
Hey, we are on channel 2, right?
And
Where are the
we will
boats?
be taking boats.
Yes.
Wherever they are.
Are we all taking boats, or is one team taking a helo?
We're all taking boats.
Never mind, you're all taking boats.
Dumbasses.
I thought you were taking us to the boats.
No, you get to walk.
There's some jeeps over there, probably some more over there somewhere.
Deepest.
I don't know.
I have an idea. I'm gonna go on a scouting mission.
Doc, where are you going?
You know?
No.
Where are you going, Whisper?
What's that?
I can't wait to
They better fucking Normandy our asses, or I'm gonna be very disappointed. See the penis? Penis! Woo!
There is still a truck for you guys to use as respawn.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know, but
How dare they?
too tired to think.
What are we?
ground to air. Or sorry, air to ground.
Go for.
Are y'all taking boats to your objective?
Deep up B.
Copy. Air will operate as cast.
Okay.
Ground.
Hades, this is Command. Be advised, I'm taking control of the machine gunner. So he doesn't kill you, so I will not be able to hear you.
Roger that.
I can't get in, you're full.
Are we getting the boats? What are we doing? I thought we were getting in the helicopter. There's
You guys wouldn't happen to be smart enough to put any fucking rockets that
Damn, hold on.
Bitch, can you put down a smoke screen?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, can you hear me?
Or do you not
Yeah, I
have
can.
those?
What's up?
Let me guess. You only have boom booms.
Is it not?
We were not
working?
told anything specific other than that, so yes, only boom booms.
Driver?
Do you want me to grab smokes?
Nah, I was just wondering.
Oh.
Hold on.
Ooh, big guns.
Hades, this is Command. If I were you, I would fucking get lower, because those 50 cals are going to light you up.
Got it, get lower.
We've got to move south and towards the Gulf. Technically you are.
Hot dash.
Better get navigation screwed.
Yeah, we basically north along the shoreline.
North? What the fuck would we do north? We do south.
Because we're trying to
Hot
go to a
dish
thing that's all the way
ground.
on the west, aren't we? Where the fuck are we at?
We are right fucking here.
Okay, I thought the other mark on my map was some other shit. Sorry, yeah, we need to go south.
Requesting.
Yeah. Works for me. I completely thought we were on the other side of the fucking map, like
We
where
are on the move.
we had shit marked.
On
I
the
read it, I know that we're not.
Requesting you do a
Alright.
volley.
Bro,
What HAT do you have?
I wasn't paying any attention.
Oh shit, have I been muted this entire goddamn time?
Probably.
God damn it.
One aircraft has 17-pound FARs, another has white
Anyway,
phosphorus.
That explains why y'all weren't answering me.
Which one has
What
the
if I
longer reach?
just fucking...
Connor,
let
we're
you-
going to be on the right side of the objective, so just keep that in mind.
We're going to be on the south side. We're going to be the southernmost landing zone. So we're going to land on Alpha, we're going to land on Bravo.
4 or 5 phosphorus
I
into
can't
the,
promise that if there's like fucking 50 bunkers on the south side.
Just land to the right of them.
Into the beach,
Yeah, I mean, obviously, subject to change. Land us where you think
whatever it is,
our
we're going to
target is
fucking
the
hit.
south.
Permission to turn on the jukebox.
Is that going to get me,
No,
DMCI?
it's all royalty free.
Okay.
Okay, while he's doing that, we are going to clear the immediate beach. We are not going to move up the road. We are going to regroup with the other team on RP Raptor after the beachhead is cleared. So, again, we clear the beach, RP Raptor. Everybody understand?
Yep, copy that. Have eyes on our beachhead.
Alright.
It's maybe
Say your last.
2 mics out.
Yep, we're within a click, so...
I said we will hang off over the ocean until we get called in.
Good,
Front gun is ready.
Yeah, we are going to get absolutely fucking pummeled.
Wait, which way am I supposed to be looking?
Straight.
Straight.
Straight off the nose. You see those bunkers up there?
I didn't, but I see them now.
Do not fire unless fired upon.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I can't bring the fucking boat.
It sucks!
Take us too much. Let the guns fire.
Well, I'd rather dodge the guns than worry about us hitting them. Get us some momentum. Get us in there.
Like you, they're off for cover.
Get us on that beach. I don't want to swim there.
When we dismount, I want smoke immediately.
Smoke, heard.
Go, go, go.
Front gun down.
Second Hades going in.
Wave off.
I'm sorry, I don't have smoke.
Waving off.
Bunker while we move. Alright, who's got frag?
Hades, I'm off the machine guns. AI
He's off the machine gun.
They're on now, so if you get shot down, it's the AI, not me.
I've got one.
I got more than I can count.
I took the guy in the tower out.
You're the one that we're hiding on.
Vehicle in the distance. Gun truck. Got the gun.
Hades, I got 2 times tickets for you at where I'm at on the airfield.
Trucks or crates?
2 packs, 2 people.
Guys, all done.
Yeah, yep.
That's down.
All right.
On the hill.
Hold your position. Fire and smoke. Connor, drag Cap behind cover.
I'm awake.
Never mind. Cat's back in charge.
Orange with me. Come on.
The objective is to secure the beachhead.
Connor, he went that way.
Can't fucking climb, so.
Do you have your ace interact? I'm with you, Connor. We should let him get in front of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take the lead. Yeah.
RTK down.
Clear, blue.
Clear. What was that?
Pulling out.
No.
There's a motherfucker with an MG gun over there. I'm gonna toss grenade at him. And he's right in the fucking front of me.
I'm sorry, but where is he?
He's dead.
Orange is down.
Hades to ground coming in with 3 times reinserts.
On his chest, and I don't.
Copy.
Medic's coming. Alright, I'll go, we're gonna move up. Alright,
North side of
Spades, you go
He's
ahead.
bandaged. He's ready for a stitch on the head. He may need CPR.
The rest continue clearing, I got him.
Copy that. I'm with you, Connor. Okay, do you want to stop and fix up? I'll cover.
URF.
Hey,
Aren't you the medic?
Alpha, do y'all have medics?
Alright, I'm good.
No response from Alpha.
Be advised, smoke is up.
Fucking, there's a dude in that bunker.
Stay firm, eyes on smoke.
Was it that one? I'm hit. QRF up the road. Got me. I've taken a couple of hits. I may need self-tend. Frag out. Oh, phosphorus out. I got legged. I'll have to catch up. Spades can move. Cat, do you want me to retrieve that armored vehicle?
Me, Brett.
I'm gonna call you Hades 2. Hades 2, if you could do a run through the valley heading west to east.
Yarno, get down.
Fairly good cover.
Keep you covered. Amen. Yeah, I'm not sure where that sniper is.
Just HE.
Where's Orange?
Mark.
Orange is
Orange is down. Where's Fall?
Color smoke.
Fall, where are you?
Friendly position is at the bunkers on beach. The valley I want you to hit is going to be marked with green smoke.
Good copy.
Canopy may obstruct.
Will do. Are y'all in the big tower?
Page 2 coming in.
Moving in. This is friendly. Friendly.
80s to command, let us know when we have more reinserts.
Are you giving that to him over radio? I can't tell.
Solid copy.
I'm moving.
Be advised, one-time CFIS is here for pickup.
Alright, Hawk, you're up. We got
Help
one
me,
time at the main base where everyone was at.
Let's keep an eye on that road. You may be able to reposition that machine gun if you like. Okay. Reposition the machine gun. Connor and Connor, actually, you take the machine gun since you've got the grenade launcher. And Astartes, I'll back you up the tower.
Alright.
Friendly. Astartes, or Fall, yeah. Let's get up here. Okay, you take the lead.
Alright.
Please do hold your gun run. It's all quiet down here.
Good copy.
Ladies to ground, be advised I have 3 or 2 times.
Tall
the
tower's
enemy
clear.
attacks on
Tall
the main
tower's
road
clear.
Directly ahead.
Are they moving?
They seem to be slowly moving. One has stopped and one is still approaching your pause from the road.
No, it's not grab. There you go.
Hit the one approaching.
Hey, firm, he's stopped. I'm going to swing around and hit him.
Friendly coming out.
Friendly's coming out.
I have a cat out.
This 1911's like a concealed. It's tiny.
He should be mostly good to go. I pushed Epi, did CPR.
Who put this
I didn't check.
He does not.
Huh.
Alright.
Orange is still down?
Yeah, he went fatal lost blood. He had like so many wounds to his
I
chest.
heard they was on the road, but...
Ladies, do how far out?
Oh. Yeah, if that's that guy.
Coming in to get this.
Here they come, here they come.
There, no, danger close. Do not hit. One-time tap track in our position.
Yeah.
He was so
Do not fire on our position.
I did not fire.
Hey,
Went over there.
he's still alive. Grenade, get down, grenade! Well, I warned him.
It's 83, I guess. I'm 3. Coming in with your reinsert.
Everyone over here okay?
Cat's down.
Damn it. Cat's down.
Orange is...
You should be stable.
Alright, everyone, let's get that 360 up.
Where do you want the LZ?
I'll build some trenches real quick.
Please do.
LZ is going to be
I'll get you.
on the beach.
Equipment, dig, big trench.
Coming in.
Who's my Hades one?
That's me.
So I got 3 guys. Hades 2 is my fucking
Cobra.
Cobra. 3 is
3 is Hawk. Serpent is Hades 1.
Alright, what's the difference between 3 and 1?
Nothing really. Nothing really.
That's what I was talking about.
What do you mean?
I think he means are you CAS, CAP, whatever.
No,
Kind of confusion that needs to be changed.
I'm asking.
Yeah, you got last two, too.
They're saying there's nothing.
Hades 2, if you could push out from our position up to
he's
500
not clear. I'm
meters
just
and
wondering
scout
why
out
he's
that
not
second
getting up.
Damn, he got
track. I
fucked.
don't want any surprises.
Yeah, it
Also check for enemy foot movement.
I'll push blood.
Okay.
Do.
I'm on the stitches. Chest.
Okay. Which
He
direction?
should be up about now.
Okay, receiving blood.
I'm gonna
It's
do
not.
more blood.
It's not going. I'm gonna CPR him. Orange, you're awake. Get up security, Orange, please.
Hades 1 and 3 to ground. We're going to hold a clockwise overhead orbit in the AO.
I'm gonna keep doing
1
CPR.
and 3 on the same bird.
Negative. 1 and 3 are separate missions.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Hades 1 and Hades 3, there's a secondary enemy's position that we're looking for. I need you guys to push out east of our position and locate it.
Roger, reported we have guys from the forest.
Yeah,
Good copy.
if you know how to use it.
Oh, yeah. I'll drive to
Small squad by a rock
There you go.
formation.
Thank you, Daddy.
No problem.
We're engaging. Hades 1, Hades 3, if you guys find that secondary position,
Here, I can deal with spades if you want.
All right.
mark it on the
Yep.
map.
I'm gonna. Might be time to
Because
give him
it's
some
real
epi.
fucking loud down here, and I'm not going to be able to hear everything.
Stars, I came from your right side.
Secondary position, a fortified position, or just where enemy infantry is?
Unknown. It's more likely fortified.
I think we probably can move
It's fucking annoying. It's got wheels. You should be able to fold the fucking thing up and move it.
Hades to due south of our position. We just got hit by a fucking MG. If you could look over that hill and look for any EI, trying to flank us.
Roger that. Is your squad by those rocks?
Be advised, as far as I understand, we are still in the bunkers.
Roger that.
He got beaten.
Connor, where are you?
What can be turned to?
South,
Copy that.
South.
Ball, where are you? Where's Fall? Orange, do you have eyes on Paul?
Smoke shells and borders fly over our
right?
position and hit into
Yes.
I do not have
direct
eyes on.
east from our position.
Over here.
Oh, he's in the CC. Okay, I didn't realize that.
3
Yeah, he got
to
beamed.
400 out.
What's Cat doing?
I hate it.
Oh, yep, he's got a heartbeat rate. Good deal.
Hades 2 sees no flanking infantry.
Good copy, Hades. Good copy, Hades 2, Hades 1, Hades 3. Do you have eyes on that secondary position and or the mortars?
Negative at this time on mortars, trying to find them.
Oh, that makes sense.
Can somebody give me a stitch?
Jesus.
Who's
I
asking?
got
There's Arnold. You got it. Okay.
Alright, Paul, I put your...
Okay, do we know what's next?
So no eyes on the secondary position?
No, we gotta go
Hades
find
1 and 3 are currently engaged in the mortar team.
Or he was talking to air, motherfucker.
Yo. I'm right here. Yo. You called me?
I know you.
ground. Mortar team is out of action.
You're good, Cat.
Searching
Mortar
for
team's
secondary
been
position.
destroyed. What's up?
We're trying to get everybody ready to go so that we can push forward and find that second objective.
Alright.
Ground, be advised, we are getting front to move.
Hey, Fern, just let us know.
80s 2, 80s 2. Oh, disregard.
He got fucked.
80s 2, do an orbit, continue watching the road due east.
Copy.
If anything comes within 200 meters of us, call it out.
Go ahead and clear the road, Connor. I might be able to squeeze by you.
I just wrong now.
Bacon 3.
Go ahead and hop in when you're done moving
wrong
the
dash.
Dishka.
Good copy.
Take the gun if you can. Unload them. Whoa!
80s 2, be advised, you are a dirty fucking liar. Those mortars are definitely still in play.
We're okay.
Shit, that's my bad call. We're gonna look for him now.
Did we hit Connor? Oh, that's him.
I'm fine.
It was because he pulled out the body.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Must be scattered.
This is Spades on command net. I'm not aware of a rocket launcher thing. Y'all know what he's talking about with the rocket artillery? Oh, they said mortars killed. They may have mistaken it for a mortar.
Go ahead.
Know nothing on that location?
Hey, Firm, come out.
There's gotta be a way to
See what looks like a small camp on the road.
I think that's 6 or 7, so...
Yeah, we had spotted that camp. We've hit it several times with various...
Are you ace interacting?
If you could mark it on the map for me.
I wonder if this is some kind of AI, like, bullshit thing that's not available to y'all. Maybe you have to turn out?
We're about to move.
Front seat turn out?
You can't.
Rough position is marked.
Is there somebody dead in
Oh.
here?
We've already removed them all.
Hey, Firm, it is the mortar team.
It's yellow, but I don't think that would prevent you from going to it.
Getting in this. Fuck it, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Where are we going?
We don't need it.
We need to wait for the other team to be ready to move.
Okay, maybe we should disembark in the meantime?
Well, they told me they were ready, but...
Alright, everyone
all
out.
Hades, all Hades. Disengage, rearm, refuel.
Why can't I stop? That was weird. Stop, goddammit! Alright, there we go.
Sorry, I did not finish that sentence. Rearm repair if you need to. Otherwise, do be on standby somewhere.
83 is
So
on
we're gonna...
standby until the other
We're gonna
80s
stay
are
off the road
rearmed.
this time. I want to wedge heavy right.
Good copy.
Oh, you don't want to drive there?
That's sweet. Nah, just because it's not far in our gun and that thing's not working, so...
Makes sense.
Yeah, but...
Ben, are you joining?
If you guys are going to take the vehicle, that one that I was in, machine gun.
Yeah, we're gonna walk it off.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know, that's all.
That's where we're expecting to get shot at from. Spades, go ahead and radio them that we're moving.
Bravo is moving. It's not
Maintain
that
it
thick.
as best you can, just because we're expecting contact.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? The server
It's probably
just
just
died,
some
I
lag. Let's give it a minute.
think.
No.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope, that's the big lag.
Let me
In any case, fun op or not, I feel as though we've accomplished what we needed to for this. How do y'all feel? The people
Well,
that
we
can
had
hear
an
me?
actual mini-op.
I know, I'm just saying, mini-op or not, the FTX part, I feel like we've kind of gone over all the basics, yeah?
Well, if the server was dead, then wouldn't the TeamSpeak be gone?
Plummet to the ground.
If the server was dead,
Not
wouldn't
if the Arma server crashes. But, I
The,
guess.
the
I don't know.
Arma server instance could just crash and TeamSpeak should
Yeah.
be fine.
Could have been. I would guess
You're
someone
still
would
flying
have
in
it.
place.
But, yeah, point being, I think we covered quite a lot of the good shit we needed to cover.
No messages received. Even the server's saying no message. Wait, that might be the, yeah, that's the headless client.
I mean, I don't know. I don't like FTXs when I don't know my team and what they need. So, I'm just kind of rambling to make it feel better for myself more than anything.
Hawk.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's like yeah, the server's dead.
Channel switched.
Never mind. I guess the decision was made for us.
Well, I'll be right back. I
User
gotta
joined your
piss.
channel.
Well, the only thing that was still up were the headless clients. Somehow the
User
server
joined your
client was
channel.
actually gone.
Oh, that's weird.
Alright.
Fuck it. We'll just call it there because it's
Yeah, mini-op
actually
or
that
not, I
time
feel like
anyways.
my team anyway covered good.
Yep. McFlopsy's not here. Hawk, Spades, Defus. We just come out with it.
I don't have anything to add. We barely got started, and I mean, everything in training was training.
Yeah.
I believe most of us picked it up.
Oh, no, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
You want to refer what you were talking
User
about
was
then?
moved to your channel.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
No, the bit's dead. No, just what we've been talking about in command room. Be transparent.
About...
Well, you seem to know what the fuck you're talking about, so you talk about it.
We're shutting down.
No.
Like hell.
Jesus.
If you're talking about
Finally.
random stuff, should we be here?
No,
Apparently, this is the ultimate transparency.
No, it is.
Speaking of command room, I'm technically command now, yeah?
So you just
the power play reveals itself.
Yeah, for real.
I'm curious, I'm just
More
asking.
channels?
I don't
Fucking
care if I
hell.
get more channels or not, I'm just...
No,
It's not wrong
we
either.
actually get in the command room.
I mean, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm probably never
I'm
gonna
just
really
wondering if,
talk in there. I'll
Well,
just
you'll
read
kind
the
of
important
get
shit.
an idea after
Yeah.
I say all this stuff.
Alright, anyway.
That's the one I put out. Where's the one McFloppy fucking put down? Hawk's idea. Uses input. Okay.
Why the fuck did OBS record like this?
Don't know. Anyways.
I need to close
pain in
the...
the dick.